are back. Hopefully everybody's having a good day. Yeah, I don't know what like a something like a piece of cardboard on my cell phone. I don't know what was that. But we are back. How's it going, everybody? I'm SmokeCarpet13 and welcome back to another NASCAR live reaction stream. And today we are doing the Goodyear 400 at Darlington. Now, I am so looking forward to this race because of the less downforce, high horsepower package. I think it's going to be really cool. And what I know from practice and qualifying, these cars are out of control. I think that's what's going to make this race interesting today. And also, I went to South Boston Speedway yesterday. I saw my friend Lee Pulliam win, which it was so exciting. It's been like 6 years since he raced at South Boston, or like 6 years since he won there. Overall, fantastic time over there. The Smart Tour modified race was fun. Bring that up a little bit. But Ron Silk is the king of the modifieds at South Boston Speedway. And Justin Allgaier won the Xfinity race. Hope everybody is having a great day. Went to church this morning. Ate pretty good there. And also got some news that that I'm going to get baptized April 26th. So looking forward to that. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, gonna do it April 26th. And getting ready to do invocations at any moment. Here we go. All right. Amen. Let's go. All right, that was actually pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Uh, who do I have winning? I kind of feel like Briscoe can win it. I don't know why. I think it's because he's so good there. But then again, I wouldn't count out like Tyler Reddick, because Tyler Reddick has been running there like really well. He just hadn't won there yet. But he's got the speed, and I mean he's on pole, but still, anything can happen in this race. Riley Hurst was second in practice, qualifying 14th, so I wonder how he's going to do. It's possible. It's possible. I do. I got a tattoo. Me and my friend got a matching tattoo. Man, Darlington is such a fun track. I wish I went this year, but a lot of stuff is coming up. But, maybe next time. But Darlington is actually a really fun track. And there was somebody I was talking to yesterday after the South Boston season opener. He said he's never been to Darlington, and I told him, dude, you need to go. Yeah, I was at Eric Jones' win at Darlington when he won it in 2022 in the 43. That was really cool. And ironically, Thomas was wearing a Richard Petty shirt that day. He was wearing a Richard Petty T-shirt, and Eric Jones won the race, which is pretty freaking cool. I'm going to have to get another light because my light is not doing too good. It's on its last legs. Seriously, it's actually like blinking. We'll see how this race goes. I'm looking forward to it because of the low downforce and more horsepower. Like, these cars are going to be so on edge. It's going to be awesome. Oh, that's cool. He's got the so Keselowski's got like the black marks, kind of like back in the day when they raced, with the open face helmets, like they'll have dirt and everything on their face. I think that's what he's gonna do, kind of give it like a little more throwback. Which he did it. He did it a couple years ago. What I remember. Hopefully, I can get it out sometime this week, and hopefully, I can get the South Boston vlog out this week too. So probably do like 2 videos this week because Martinsville is coming up next week, and I'm gonna try my best to get that one out before around Easter weekend. But I'm gonna be out of town during Easter week too. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, it's almost that time for the engines to start up. Kurt Busch and Harry Gant. Come on to the Martinsville race. Come on, it's gonna be fun. More than likely, I'll be there. I love the throwbacks for Greg Biffle. They're so cool looking. And look, even though they say throwback has run its course, but it still doesn't stop you from running a throwback scheme. Like, you can run it, and people are saying, like, they stopped doing, there's no throwback weekend and this and that. No, you can still run a throwback scheme if you want. And hell, even before the throwback weekend started back in 2015, there were cars that were still doing throwbacks before then. Like, it's like, for real though, like it's crazy. Shoot, freaking Brad Keselowski ran a Rusty Wallace throwback scheme at Bristol one race, the white and blue one, which I love that paint scheme, by the way. And he even did it again in like 2015 before throwback race. I think he did that at Bristol. I know he did the one in 2012 like at Bristol, but it was cool as hell. Yeah, it was yeah, he did run a, I know the 44 car was a Greg Biffle throwback. What did you do after Greg passed away in a plane crash? Ironically, I actually went on an airplane like the next day or 2 days after Greg Biffle's crash, because I was flying to Texas that weekend. Hmm. Okay. I'm not sure. I think Chase and Chris Buescher got started in the rear. I think, and I think somebody else has too. Because I know they lost their pit selection, and I think they lost their car chief, and someone else. Yeah, Darlington finished second 3 times. Hopefully, Josh Berry doesn't get loose, like what happened on lap one last year in the Southern 500, because that was a disaster. 23-11 swept the front row. So Bubba Wallace and Tyler Reddick are up in the front. And with Larson and Chase Elliott starting second and third, and then you got two of the RFK cars back there. But like I said, I think Chase and Chris Buescher might have to go in the rear. I think. Yeah, after COVID, I just told friends and family, like, look, I want to do so much traveling. And I did. I went to so many places since after COVID, like, so many places. Like, I've been to Pocono, went to Nashville, both the city and the racetrack for Nashville. Been to, uh, excuse me, been to Atlanta, went to Daytona twice. I went last year and then I went to the Daytona 500 in 2022. Um, I went to the Brickyard 2 years ago. I went to Texas Motor Speedway, went to Coda recently. Um, been to Darlington. Charlotte, I've been to Charlotte before I started YouTube and all that stuff, but I still went afterwards. Been to the Roval, been to Bowman Gray, been to Hickory. I just been doing so much traveling. Bristol, been to Bristol, been to Richmond, bunch of times before even before YouTube, and then starting YouTube. You know, I'm still tired. I work nights and went to church and everything, and plus being at the racetrack yesterday. Just like all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you see, I kind of wish I went to the the I wish I went to the original Atlanta race. I wish I went to the last one before they reconfigured it. I mean, Kurt Busch won the last one, the last, but he won before the reconfiguration. I wish I was at that one, but went to the one in the spring for 2023. That was like one of the coldest races I've ever been to. It was so cold. Had a great time, especially with the garage pass. Man, simple diffuser. That's gonna be interesting. A lot downforce, 80 plus horsepower, 40% less downforce. That is a lot less downforce, but it's gonna be real fun. 750 horsepower. Let's go. And I really want to go to North Wilkesboro so badly, especially this one, because of the points race. It's a points race now. I also like going to other tracks like Dover and Rockingham. They're racing at Rockingham next week for Trucks, ARCA, and O'Reilly series. But I wish I was going to Rockingham. But like I said, I'll be out of town. Yeah, Atlanta is really cool. Texas was fun too. Texas Motor Speed was actually fun. But Coda, on the other hand, was actually really cool. I like how they did everything for Coda. Daryl Waltrip, man. Good old DW. Also, I'm going to need a haircut badly, too. Like, my hair is super long. Man, DW, he's getting older, but it's great to see him. All right, pace car's off. We're getting ready for the start for the Goodyear 400. Here we go. Three, two, one, and here we go. Let's go. All right, start finish line. Alrighty. Everything seems pretty stable right now. Nobody's getting loose off the corner. But we still get a dead heat battle between Reddick and Wallace for the lead. But Reddick is going to get a huge run on the outside and clears them. Alrighty, Tyler Reddick leads lap 1. Yeah, it's cool seeing DW again. There is something I forgot to do. Accidentally hit that. There we go. Alright, so Reddick might have an issue. Seems like he's still leading. Now we got Ryan Blaney and Chase Elliott battling for 6. Oh, man. Oh, Daniel Suarez under Denny Hamlin. That was really close. And that looks like Riley Hurst is back there. Okay. Suarez, he took that spot away from Hamlin. That's pretty insane. Uh-oh. What was my Joy saying whoa for? It just came out of nowhere. Oh boy. Alright, so we got Austin Dillon and William Byron. And Ryan Preece is going to try to get by William Byron. What's going on with Byron? Oh, man, Preece got loose. Preece did get loose. Yep. Preece touched that apron and got loose. But he's still grinding on Byron. Trying to get by him. Ooh, Byron got loose. Yeah, Byron almost got in the wall. I tell you what, Spire Motorsports got speed. It's just trying to execute to win. No? Man, look at Keselowski running up in 4th. mean, Riley Hurst is running 12th. He's doing not too bad right now. So, okay. All right, so we've got Justin Allgaier. He's about to get passed by the 38. I tell you what, this race, I think once we really get into like lap 25 ish or something, that's when we're really going to see. I feel like once we get to like lap 25 ish, that's when things are going to be a little different. Now the 38 has about to pass Justin Allgaier. So Zane Smith is going by. Zane Smith is running a Elliott Sadler throwback, which I did meet Elliott Sadler yesterday. Pretty cool guy. Pretty cool dude. Hold on. One sec. All right, so we got Tyler Reddick, Wallace, Kozlowski, Larson, Busher, Blaney, Elliott, Suarez, Hamlin, and Bush. That's your top 10. I mean, Kyle Busch is actually running pretty decent, but we still got a long ways in this race. Got contact with Austin Dillon and Briscoe. All right. All right. What's up, Aaron? Bowman's still having issues with the, you know, with vertigo. Yeah. I tell you what, Darlington is a very difficult track. It's one of my favorite tracks, but it's very difficult. Two errands. Yes, we do. We got two errands. We got Josh Berry going under Justin Allgaier. All right, so shoot, we might have some flat tires soon too. All right, Eric Jones, he's like, no, I can't watch any F1 races because of them signing the stupid fucking contract with Apple. And like, dude, and the crazy thing is, I so badly want to watch do some live reaction streams for F1 because of what's been going on this whole season. And oh my god, man, the freaking McLarens have double DNS, especially Oscar. It's frustrating. I really want to see Oscar contend for the championship this year, especially how last year went. Now, yeah, yeah. Mm. Okay. All right. So yeah, like I said, I wish the F1 races was still on ESPN. But all right. So with these cars, we're already on lap 37 of 90 in stage one. You know, we still. I can't. You know, like I said, I don't know what happened during practice, so I can't really specifically say what tire wear, how much tire wear they can do. But with them doing high horsepower and low downforce, it means that it is possible that they can lose a tire at a certain lap. I'm not sure, but we'll see. We'll see. Mm. All right, Austin Dillon and Kyle Larson are on pit road. Like I said, it's such a long race, man. It's, you know, anything can happen. All right, Cindric's in. I was thinking Reddick was going to try to come in, but he didn't. Hmm. All right, Kozlowski's in. And all right, Kozlowski's in his pit box. Reddick hasn't come in yet. Allgaier is 2 laps down already. All right, Bell's off his pit box. Uh, Bubba Wallace is entering his pit box. Reddick still has not pitted. Wait, hold up. He's coming in. No, no, Reddick is not coming in. Okay, interesting. Custer's off pit road. All right, DW is off the um, commentating right now. F1 on ESPN. Really? Dang. I need to figure out. I need to find a way to get F1 instead of paying for Apple. There has to be a way. All right, Kyle Busch is in. Chase Elliott hadn't pitted yet, too. Busher's pitting. Suarez has not pitted. Riley Hurst and Briscoe are pitting. See, Blaney is running such quicker speed than the leader right now. They haven't really said who's got the fastest lap now. It's kind of weird. They just said that Briscoe was pitting. Unless he, I don't know. Kind of surprised Reddick has not pitted. I am surprised. I think it's because I think he ran like more than 40 something laps on his tires during practice, I think. All right, so okay, Reddick, they just called that Reddick is going to pit this time. Oh, okay. Keselowski had to check up on Reddick. Now, now Reddick has to slow down because he's got Zillage. He's got a lot of cars ahead of him that are pitting. So you got Hosevar, SVG, and Zillage in front of Reddick while pitting. Chase Elliott's pitting. Man, allergy. It's getting that time of the year for allergies, man. Right side trouble for Reddick. And Jesus, Keselowski he's got a car. He just got by Blaney. Yeah, Reddick is gonna lose the lead. God, look how fast Keselowski is too. He is hauling ass. 45 should have pitted earlier. They said Reddick's like I think Reddick's cooling is not working. I think that's where I'm getting at. That's what it feels like. You know, I only bought one diecast yesterday at South Boston Speedway. I bought Tyler Reddick's 164, the paint scheme that he did at Chicago Street Course. It's like a black and gray, and then it's got like orange like tape on it, like multiple orange on it. Even the side skirts is orange. It's cool looking diecast. It's a cool looking car, and like I said, I like collecting all of the Jordan brand Tyler Reddick diecast. I just like collecting them. And now since he did a scheme for Kurt Busch, I really want to get that one. I think that car would be cool to get to have signed by Hamlin, Michael Jordan, Tyler Reddick, and um, yeah, like Denny Hamlin, Michael Jordan, Reddick, and his and Kurt and Kyle, and, yeah, Kurt Busch, and have the crew guys to sign it too. I think that would be kind of cool. Kind of like what I did with Bowman's Chicago Street Course win. I had him, the crew chief, spotter. I had all the crew guys to sign it, which it's definitely in my prized possession. Got to ride the din day at Chili's. Where I'm staying at in Texas, there's a Chili's literally right there. So I might go there and just ride the din day. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're doing it, but I think they will do a like a throwback pack for um RFK, kind of like what they're doing for the Daytona 500. They only got Spanish commentary. I mean, I'll still watch it. I'll probably still watch it anyway because it's racing. But also, speaking about F1, I don't know if any of y'all saw it, but did y'all see where Max Verstappen got DQ'd at Nürburgring Nordschleife? That is insane because they exceeded more tire use than the limit. Yo, And people are commenting and they're saying like, man, they had to stop Max Verstappen somehow, so they just DQ'd his ass. That's wild. It's so wild seeing that too. And Max Verstappen is freaking unstoppable at the Nürburgring. It's insane how good and how fast he is around that road course. But he'll be back. He'll definitely come back and win the damn thing again. There's no way he's gonna come back and try to. And he's gonna win the damn thing again because he's that good. And like seeing him whip it around through the S's in that one clip. Well, the clip that he took the lead, pretty much. I think, dude, he just bullseyed in that corner in those S's. Right side tires going on. The right front lug nut wasn't tight, so that's gonna hurt Reddick. So that pretty much hurt Reddick right there. Mm. So Reddick is up in six right now. Ty Gibbs has passed about 11 cars already since the start of the race, but he's about to pass for 12 for number 12. So Kyle Busch, he's 15th right now, but Ty Gibbs, he's hunting down Bell. You're welcome, Marvin, and thanks for the Traveler whiskey. Uh-oh, Ty Gibbs getting passed again. Hmm, interesting. Yeah, like I said, Max Verstappen, they exceeded more per tires because they used more sets of tires than they should, than what the limit was. That's why they got DQ'd. It would be insane if Ty Gibbs just ends up winning the damn thing. All right. Hmm. So Reddick is. I mean, Reddick is fast. He still has a real fast car. Because I'm looking at his times catching Larson right now. Slowly, but he's faster than Larson. I think they have a couple things of merch ready. I think they actually dropped some merch for the throwback for Hosevar. You just got to look on various websites like NASCAR Superstore, Racing USA, and Spire. Ooh, Algar got real loose. Man, they really doing a damn good job picking music I don't blame him. I actually don't blame Max Verstappen because FIA is changing everything for the cars, and a lot of these drivers don't like the cars. They can't stand the cars unless you win the race, like Team Mercedes in general. But like I said, even Max Verstappen said he doesn't want to stay in F1 for the rest of his career. He wants to do other racing. And I tell you this right now, I would like to see him do NASCAR for sure. I would like to see him do IndyCar. He's not going to do an oval track for IndyCar and NASCAR for sure because he just wants to do road course racing. And like I said, I could really see him doing a road course race soon. And I could see him doing the Daytona 24-hour race for sure. I could really see him doing that in the future. Try to win that thing. And shit, even if Verstappen if he does the Daytona 24-hour race, I wouldn't mind going to that. I wouldn't mind.
When COPD tried to stop you, you kept going. Breztri, a 3-in-1 inhaler. Better breathing starting within 5 minutes and helps prevent flare-ups. Breztri won't replace...
Yeah, I did get the limited. Well, if you're talking about Darlington, yeah, they got some pretty cool merch. I can't wait to see what the Martinsville ones are going to look like. Just looking forward to that. Breztri. We got Breztri. And we got Arby's. We have the meats. So, Ty Gibbs is driving away from Bell right now. And Keselowski, he's got more than a 3-second lead over Blaney. So, Keselowski's car is really good. Oh, yeah. I haven't really caught up with Formula E, so I don't know what's going on there. Formula One, they always change everything, change the rules, and they FIA, they be doing some dumb shit. They be doing some dumb shit with the ruling. I will admit. NASCAR, at least, I mean, they do have some dumb rules in NASCAR. Every sport's got dumb rules in general, even in motorsports and real sports. Most wins all time by Ford driver Joey Logano Keselowski. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, FIA, they'll freaking penalize you or give you something like a penalty. They'll give you something that is so dumb. It's insane. I have a lot of race pins, especially a lot of race event pins, because I always get one at every race. Obviously, I'm getting one for Martinsville next week. That's going to be interesting. And Darlington is the pin for Darlington. What I remember seeing, it was okay looking, but I still would have gotten it anyway because it's an event pin. And I think I am missing one. I think I'm missing a Martinsville one from like 2009, 2010. I think. I can't remember. I will. If I remember, I will. And Kyle Larson, he's running fourth. He's having a quiet day so far. We're only 20 laps from ending of stage one. Oh, dude, I don't know if you ever pay attention or seen it on social media. But there's this commentating AI videos for NASCAR and F1, and they are so funny. I love it. And there was one. It's the incident in 2021 when Verstappen and Hamilton got together, and not Hamilton, Verstappen's car got on top of Hamilton's car, and it's the commentating that's funny as shit. And they're saying like, well, Hamilton stick his ass in front of Verstappen, and then Toto came on the radio. He's like, stick your ass in his fucking face, and they all wrecked and shit. And Verstappen's like, you stupid fucking bitch, what the fuck, man, dude. If you go on TikTok or Instagram, I know they're on TikTok, but go on there and just watch like AI commentating for motorsports, and they're just so funny. There's a couple NASCAR ones. There's a couple F1s. They even did Supercross ones too. I'm not sure if they did IndyCar ones, but they are so funny to watch. It's great. They're so. It'll make your day. It'll definitely make your day. So Cindric is running 7th currently right now. But that Verstappen and Hamilton that one gets me. Because the crazy thing is about that whole situation, the whole AI thing sounds just like them. Even Mike Joy and Clint Boyer and Kevin Harvick, like Mike Joy would say, Joey Lagooner hit the fucking wall. And one of them was Larry Mack saying Brad Keselowski didn't win this fucking race. They're great. Yeah, like the Toto Wolff one is hilarious, and the one about his pet groundhog named Foofy. Has anyone seen Foofy on the track? And Hamilton hits it, and Toto is like, "No, Foofy!" And Hamilton says, "What the fuck was that? Did I just hit a groundhog?" They're hilarious, dumb as shit, but they're hilarious. It's kind of like watching South Park. South Park is, South Park is stupid to make you laugh. It's supposed to be dumb to make you laugh, and that's the whole point. And I'm a huge South Park fan. And Larson has caught up to Bubba Wallace for 3rd. But check this out, Tyler Reddick is right there with Larson as well. But Reddick has got fresher tires than Larson and Wallace and Blaney and Keselowski. Man, Bell's in 17th right now. I don't know. Alright, so Reddick did get by Larson. Now he's trying to get by his teammate Bubba Wallace for 3rd. But it ain't working. Yeah, like I said, the F1 AI videos are hilarious. Especially, I can't remember which one it is, but it's the one of them is about Ross Chastain wrecking someone or getting involved in a wreck, and Mike Joyce says Ross got fuck Chastain, Ross fuck Chastain or something. Joey Lagooner is great. And I tell you what, if NASCAR did that type of commentating, the ratings will go way up because it's too funny. I don't really when Randy the plumber came along, which I don't really watch his stuff really. It's just him yelling at the TV screen. It kind of reminds me of Sam Kinison a bit, which I like Sam Kinison. Rest in peace. Oh, man, Larson. Did Larson get in the wall? Oh, I think Bubba Wallace may have gotten in the wall. Okay, so Larson is fifth right now. He has caught up to Bubba, but just couldn't really get around him. And I think looks like somebody did get in the fence a bit. At Darlington stripe. Yeah, I seen that video. Just watching the team principals lose their shit is hilarious. It's too funny. And we got Keselowski catching up with Zane Smith. He's already gotten by Josh Berry. I tell you what, I would love to see a Josh Berry Cup win at Martinsville. I would love to see that. Ryan Preece is running 11th. Just need one more spot to be in the top 10. And look at Riley Hurst running 12th. He's doing pretty decent. Marvin, if you're still here, they released the new merch for Martinsville for the Cookout 400. I just looked it up. I just saw it. Chase Briscoe is running 14th right now. Hosevar gained 12 spots since race started. I didn't really see where Gibbs was. I want to see what Gibbs had. Oh, Gibbs have 10. Okay. Eric Jones is running 15th. He's doing not too bad. I don't know where John Hunter Nemechek is. He's 31st a lap down. Yeah, I remember that. I would definitely remember. I wonder what Christian Horner is up to. I wonder what he's up to. And speaking about team principal, I saw where the Audi team principal left. Which that's crazy. Man, Blaney has gained a good amount of seconds on Keselowski. Yeah, he could. He could join Ferrari. Or find another team that needs a team principal. If you don't like the car, change your fucking car. Oh man, we got Cindric and Chase Elliott battling for 7th. And like I said, every team needs a team principal. But we got, man, Chase Elliott and Cindric are battling for a spot, doing it pretty good, pretty clean. All right, not too bad. Oh, they're side by side still. I would love to get a nice Red Bull jersey. I'd like to get them. But if, and dang, Reddick is already caught up to Keselowski for a stage win. But never mind, Keselowski is going to win stage 1. But Reddick was there. If he had like 2 more laps, he would have gotten it. He would have had it. Or at least 1 more lap. Reddick would have gotten by Keselowski. As I was saying, I tell you what, I would love to get a authentic, like a real piece from an F1 car, or at least an autograph. I would not mind to get an autograph from any F1 driver, because the thing is about F1 is it's so popular, plus it's international too. F1 is so freaking popular that it's like kind of hard to get a signature from an F1 driver. That's how I see it, because it, like I said, it's so popular, it's international. Everybody is going to go to it and try to, get an autograph from an F1 driver for sure. And I've seen autographs from just F1 drivers go for a lot of money. Like, it's insane. NASCAR drivers, depends on what it is, will go for some bucks. But F1 drivers are like your top luxury type guys you want to get signature, because their stuff is going to sell well. Even if they're the best driver in F1 or the worst driver in F1, you still make bank. And you see, I have F1 diecasts, especially the 143s you can just get at Walmart or Target. But Hot Wheels, they sell the 164 ones for like $7. And I was gonna get a bunch of those, but there was one I should have gotten. I should have gotten the Red Bull Junior one, and I think it was Liam Lawson's car, I think, when I saw it, but I didn't buy it. But when I went back to Walmart to see if they had it still, it was gone. But F1 diecasts, like the 124s they're like $20 at Walmart, which they're fine, they're cool. But the high dollar ones, like the bigger ones, are like 500 to 1,000, over $1,000, or even more than $1,000, like 10,000. It's insane. And I've seen quite a few on eBay, especially a couple of the Michael Schumacher wins of the diecast. They're asking for so much money, it's ridiculous. Same thing for Verstappen wins, same thing for Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Vettel, any F1 driver that has a win and they make a race win of that car, of that Grand Prix. It's ridiculous how much they're asking for. It's crazy. And I do own 2 IndyCar 118 scale. I own Jimmy Johnson's rookie car, and then I own Helio Castroneves 2021 Indy 500 win diecast, and I got that autograph by Helio himself. I got that signed in person when he raced at SRX at South Boston Speedway. And that was so cool, meeting him for the first time. And I also met Greg Buffalo there too, which, rest in peace. And I only own one 24 F1 car, and it's Oscar Piastri's race version car. I can't remember which race, what Grand Prix it was at, but I know he didn't win the race. And I'm trying to find like the special liveries for other um, F1 cars out there. I've been trying to find like the Vegas and trying to find like the special Vegas Verstappen car he ran and couldn't find it. Like the special liveries. And now since Haas is making Godzilla collaboration livery for Japanese GP, I so badly want that. I don't care what it looks like. As a big Godzilla fan, as you could tell from the poster in the background, I also have another Godzilla poster on the other side of the wall. And we got Tyler Reddick having issues. The race pen for the Cookout 400 looks cool. I do have a couple cars I'm going to take with me. I know I got a Larson and a Hamlin car I'm going to take, but I also have a Blaney car I'm going to take too, just in case. And plus, there's not really many cars I want to get when I go to Martinsville. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I know Formula E is electric. I watched it before. I just haven't really kept up what's going on right now with it. Alright, got a bunch of cars pitting. Ty Gibbs is off pit road. He's off his box. Chase Elliott is in his box. Bubba Wallace is in his box. Keselowski is in his box. Chase Elliott's off his box. Oh, Bubba. Okay. Bubba Wallace having issues on pit road. I saw his pit crew went down with the car, like when he was about to drive off. And Blaney's got an issue. Alright. Byron gained 4 spots. Chastain gained 6 spots with 4 tires. Now he's in the top 10. But what happened with Bubba? Like, he was going, and then all of a sudden I saw his pit crew guy went down. Probably forgot to tighten the wheel. I don't know. Oh, shit. I'm tired. I know I keep saying that because, like, I barely got any sleep today. Being at the racetrack all freaking day. And you could probably tell, like, I'm burnt from yesterday, which this is nothing. It's going to go away in a day. I'm so used to getting burnt and everything. It's crazy. Hmm. No, I have not seen the Apple TV prices. I don't even know how much it is. Fountainy Blue, Las Vegas. Guess it's a casino. It looks cool. The rooms look cool. I tell you what, I've been going to McDonald's and been getting the Shamrock drink. Because that thing is so good. It's so tasty. Maple bourbon burger from Burger King? I do like maple. $7 per month for Apple TV. Okay. Is it? I don't know. Weather here changes every freaking day. It was like it was at least in the 90s yesterday at the race, and then today it was kind of like in the 70s. Today felt good. It felt great. Can't really think of anything else now. Brad Keselowski, stage 1 winner. Yeah, so Reddick's air conditioning is not working. Yep, 2018. I wasn't at that one. Yeah, I kind of wish I went to Darlington. Darlington is such a fun track. And Darlington is like 3 hours away. It's not that far. 3 hours and 30 minutes. And it's like an hour away from Charlotte. And I live 2 hours and 30 minutes from Charlotte. And I might go to the Coke 600, but I don't know. Dude, Blaney's pit crew are. That is not good. I want to hear Blaney's radio. All right, let's see what happened with Bubba Wallace. Whoa. That's gonna hurt Bubba. All right, here we go for the restart. The start for stage 2 is go, go, go. Larson is taking the lead. He clears Keselowski and Chris Buescher. Oh, they're 3 wide. They're a 3 wide. Oh, man. Who's going to make it work? Okay. Everything's pretty clean. I think Allgaier may have gotten on the wall. Got 3 wide. What gives Jones? And, oh, man. Oh, that was a squeeze. Eric Jones on the bottom of Chastain. Oh, that was close. Was not clear. That was scary. Man, that was so close. Mm. Yeah, pretty surprising. Blaney was pretty calm. Oh, man. Tyler Reddick had to go, come from all the way to the back. Yeah, Reddick still has the fastest car. Mm. Bubba Wallace has got the fastest lap now. But it's like Keselowski is catching Larson. Hmm. 9.3. That's a heck of a stop. Oh, Timmy Hill's out of the race. Uh-oh. Suarez and Gibbs. Ooh, they were trading paint. Things are getting a little interesting. Oh, and we got a spin, and it's Eric Jones. Man, Eric was doing pretty good. Wonder what happened. Oh no, I think Bubba got in a wall too. Dave and Buster's is fun. Alright, I wonder what happened.
Unlimited play for just $1 a day. Only at Dave and Buster's. Well, we're under caution. Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, Bubba Wallace was right there.
Uh-oh.
Happened entering turn 3. Look to the right of your screen.
He was already sideways. Oh, Hamlin and Bubba got in the wall together. But I wonder if Hamlin helped Eric Jones to spin. Mm. All right. Larson's off. Byron's off. They haven't showed Byron's time. Busher's off. Kozlowski's off. Hmm. Well, Larson. I wonder if Hamlin's the one that helped help Eric Jones there. Oh man. Oh, that's messed up, bro. Yeah. It was just like a hard camera angle to really tell if Hamlin got into him or Eric Jones checked up and Hamlin got into him or Hamlin just dumped Jones. Hmm. And Bubba Wallace is back on pit road, assessing the damage. I don't know how bad Hamlin's car is. Like, I don't know. Now they're checking the. Now they popped the hood up on Bubba Wallace's car.
Welcome to the edge of racing, where rookies turn fearless, and veterans remember why they started. It's raw, aggressive, unpredictable. On Saturday, it's not about the fame. It's about the fight. Here,
I'll tell you what, Martinsville is going to be really fun.
because they risked everything to get there. The NASCAR
Unfortunately, I won't be able to be at Martinsville for Saturday, and I so badly want to go to that race because Lee Pulliam's racing. What F1 livery is the best for 2026? I don't really know. I do like the Haas one. I think the Haas livery is pretty cool. The Cadillac one is cool. I like the Audi ones. Hmm. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Getting ready for the restart. And 3, 2, 1, and going through the gears. Here we go. Lap 27 of 95 for stage 2. And we got Keselowski and Larson battling for the lead. Oh, huge side drafting. We got teammates. Got 2 teammates on the inside. That's going to help Keselowski take the lead over Larson. Keselowski's car is fast. Larson had the lift. Dude, we got 3 of the RFK cars in the top 10. That's awesome. All right. SVG going to the bottom of Blaney. Dude, SVG is blocking the hell out of Blaney on the bottom. Then we got Cindric and Hamlin battling for 7th. Oh, Kyle Busch got loose. And Priest is getting around Chase Elliott for 4th. Awesome. Then we got Chastain taking a spot from Cindric. Now Cindric's going to lose 2 spots. Hamlin's catching Chase Elliott and Byron. Are you trying to clear him? Trying to. There you go. He clears him. That's not good. Reddick is having more issues now. I mean, Reddick is still passing cars. It's just he's just having issues to slow the car down. He tried to do like a side job on Riley Hurst, and that didn't work out. That just, but I mean, he's still passing people like crazy though. Just didn't work out that corner. And RFK is running in the top 5. Oh man, Busher is trying to find a way to get around Larson. Man, I like how NASCAR, I like how Fox is just playing new metal stuff. I love it. I think Larson may have gotten on the wall a bit. Do I hate Jake Paul? I don't really care about Jake Paul. There's some things he's done that is questionable. Same thing for his brother Logan. Done something questionable.
Something even smarter than Alan?
I don't think so. Yeah, very smart. Yeah.
A whole new species of Wi-Fi at the same price for 5 years.
Dang. Priest got about Larson. I don't know what Bubba Wallace was trying to accomplish there, unless he was trying to help Hamlin. Dang, I really want to go to Universal Studios again. That's fun. It's been about 10 years when I went. And I was there when they did the Jaws ride at the time. They got rid of that. But Kiyosaki is still leading this thing. He's got about a 2-second lead over his teammate Chris Buescher. And then next week is Martinsville. I'm so excited for Martinsville. It's going to be such a fun race. Look at SVG passing Austin Dillon for a spot. RFK is running 1, 2, and 3 right now. I really like to see one of them guys win it, especially in these Greg Biffle throwbacks. I tell you what, Hamlin is doing pretty well with the car hitting the wall that hard, it looks like. Yeah, the contact with the wall actually made the car better, it looks like. Blaney, I don't know where Blaney is. I know he's behind Reddick. He's passing somebody. He's passing Bell for 14th. And we got Briscoe going under Chase Elliott first spot, and that would be for 7th. And look at Ty Gibbs diving it down low under Elliott, trying to make something happen. Yeah, Gibbs, he's there. He's just trying to figure out how to get to Chase. But Gibbs is fast though. He's got a pretty fast car, it looks like. Some of these cars are pinning. Yeah, some of these guys are going to have to pit. And Larson just got by Priest again for 3rd. All right, so Priest, he's getting pressure from Hamlin. And Hamlin is literally there under Priest. Yep, he's going to get it.
The Bush guy, cold and smooth survival skills. My watch is broken. We can tell time by measuring the sun's distance from the horizon.
I got like a piece of hair in my eye.
Happy hour. Head for the mountains.
The finest luxury fragrances.
And Reddick is caught up to Suarez and Chastain.
Unstopable's unlimited collection. Add it to your wash and everything will smell divine. Luxury laundry scent beads so you can smell unstoppable.
And what I'm seeing, I wonder how Chastain and Suarez are going to start racing each other now because of what happened last week. Uh-oh. We got Gregson and Zane Smith teammates. Then we got Chastain and Suarez. But here comes Reddick. He's going to try to make a move on the bottom. Here comes Cindric. Cindric, he's got a pretty decent car. But here comes his teammate Blaney. He's there. I tell you what, I really want to go to Talladega so bad. I really want to go to Gateway, see what that's like. Hell yeah, boys. NASCAR.com tickets. You know, a lot of these ticket sales are through Ticketmaster now. I'm not sure about, I know Indianapolis and Pocono. Yeah, Indianapolis and Pocono are the only two I know that you have to, they're not owned by NASCAR. I think Gateway's the same way too. I'm not sure. Man, Long John Silver's, you know, we got a Long John Silver's here, and not many people go there, but somehow it's still in business. It's insane. All right, Larson's in. Hamlin came out of his pit stall. All right, Keselowski's coming in. Byron's out of his pit box. All right. So Chase Elliott is leading right now. He still hasn't pitted. And there goes Hamlin. He's going for the lead. He's going to try. Yeah. $17 is under Denny Hamlin. Chase, he still hasn't pitted. Reddick and Blaney are pitting.
Yeah, that's Reddick and Blaney. And now just Chase Elliott still on the racetrack. Everybody else has made a stop, Regan.
Well, Mike, as you see Tyler Reddick coming down pit road, it's certainly been a very eventful day for this team. First shot has for the car right now. It's tight, straight in the back end. It's initially
So Chase still hasn't pitted yet. I assume, yeah, I'm guessing Suarez did pit.
Larry, what's the thinking on the 9, and how long can they stay out there before they lose?
Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder. Oh, no, never mind. He's coming in.
Basically 2 seconds a lap. Bob, I gotta believe, yeah, he's coming to pit road right now. To me, they ran 1 lap too far, but I don't think it can get to pit road because of traffic.
Yeah, Chase is in.
So that extra lap that Chase Elliott ran before making his stop is going to cost him several seconds to the other leaders once we cycle through. Josh?
hopefully Chase Elliott has been able to get that car to turn better the way he wanted, but still complaining about the front end of that car. I would say maybe overcompensating on the back as it comes in. Those 4 tires and fuel.
And there goes Keselowski.
All right, now Keselowski's back in the lead.
Goodyear leads Buescher by a second, Denny Hamlin by 2, Kyle Larson by almost 3.
Kind of interesting.
He was able to keep clear Denny Hamlin and not have to sit behind him and worry about how to get back by. That just put him right back in control of the race. And, you know, when a guy like Brad Keselowski has control of a race and able to dictate the strategy and wait a couple laps like he did in this scenario, I mean, the confidence level just keeps going up and up and up for Brad as you click off these laps. So Ford 1-2, Denny Hamlin's Toyota third, Kyle Larson
Wait, that's wrong. He won the spring race.
19 was the last time that Hendrick Motorsports or Chevrolet went this deep into a season without a victory. They don't have one yet. Larson's their best shot today.
I'm really curious on how next week's Sunday's race is going to be. I just hope it'll be someone I haven't seen win a race in person. Because, like, you know, I've seen a lot of repeated winners like Hamlin and Larson. I've seen Chase Elliott win a race before. I even seen Buescher win a race. And then I saw Keselowski win a dual race. I like to see him win a points race in person. And now with Coda, I've seen SVG and Tyler Reddick win a race. I kind of want to see, like, Briscoe or, you know, somebody I haven't seen win in person. Or, shoot, even Gibbs. Be interesting to see Gibbs win it. But we'll see.
Everyone has free offers on the latest phones, but T-Mobile gives a lot more. T-Mobile family saved over $3,700.
Like, it was kind of ballsy seeing, like, the way how the Daytona race went last year with Blaney winning that one. I was not expecting him to win that. T-Mobile.
Switch to T-Mobile and you can pay off your old phone up to $800.
Dr. Pepper and cream soda.
We ride for Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream.
What did she say?
She said Dr. Pepper cherry is the bestest, boldest Dr. Pepper.
Now just a doggone minute.
And Hamlin and Larson are battling for third, and Larson's going to take that spot away. See, that's the thing. I always like seeing new winners at, you know, races I go to. Especially guys I haven't seen win a race in person.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smasher Meal tops the burger food chain. Get it hand smashed and made to order, plus a side and medium drink for just $6.
I really love that Dale Earnhardt throwback car.
American special.
I think Hosevar is pitting.
New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip.
No, he's not. He's just waving at SVG.
And with the new locking head, getting into tight spaces is simple. The all-new
Ooh!
Deluxe, the mother of all cleans.
That car next to Blaney got in the wall. I think that was Jones. I think Eric Jones got in the wall. That was a lot of traffic. And I can't tell if Busher is catching Keselowski. No, they're saying Busher is catching Keselowski now.
Let's go back and take a further look at Brad Keselowski's last stop here.
Yeah, this is the only thing that worries me about this 6 car thing. They compete with these guys that they're racing around when the money's on the line for pit stop. But if they have the trouble like they did right here, they're not going to maintain that track position.
A little slow on that right front, exactly where it was. But again, I agree with you. You can see how close Busher got to him, his teammate. Well, they're the limit for the ranking. And Ross Chastain had to re-jack up the right side. He came in 10th, but had a 20-second stop. Just one of many frustrations exhibited by drivers here in the first half of this race.
So it's crazy seeing the 41 car Chevrolet now. I'm so used to it seeing it being a Ford. Oh, look, we got Ricky Stenhouse and Justin Allgaier battling. but Busher is catching Keselowski. That lead is shrinking right now. He's literally like right there. I always like the RFK guys. I did meet one of Hamlin's biggest haters though. I did meet a Hamlin hater yesterday at South Speedway because he told me he's a big Chastain fan, but he told me that, man, I cannot stand Hamlin at all. I can't stand him. And I'm like, well, I mean, say what you want to say about Hamlin. Dude's a good driver, hell of a driver. All this kind of stuff. And he hates him. It's crazy. Man, Briscoe, he's in the top 5. He's actually doing good. I mean, even though he's won there twice, won 2 Southern 500s back to back. Biggest mover since restart lap 117. Michael Dallas passed 19 cars already. He's telling Blaney to go bottom. Dude, Busher is all the way up to Keselowski right now.
We call Busher a grinder. Had a little feature on him in pre-race. Where I grew up in central Connecticut, a grinder was a long sandwich, what's called a hoagie or a sub or a torpedo in other parts of the country.
Hmm.
We called it a grinder, but I know what you meant. And it fits. He grinds it out.
All right, something's going on in this replay. Ooh, that was close with Briscoe and Stenhouse. That could have been a disaster. Got 15 laps to go in stage 2. I'll tell you this right now. When this race is over, I'm going to crawl into bed for a while because I'm still sleepy. I don't know. My neck hurts since yesterday. And plus, you know, I got in a bad car accident about almost 10 years ago. And my neck hasn't really been the same. It hurts when I have to look backwards sometimes. Like, I had a horrible whiplash from the car accident.
Filled with mayhem and close-in moments. It's NASCAR, April 10th through the 12th at Bristol Motor Speedway. A 47,500 triple-header race weekend. Grab your vintage NASCAR gear and gather your crew because trust us, this one hits different in person.
Espresso, baby.
Hey, it's Chase. Chase Holden. I usually work 40 hours per week, but sometimes 48. If I got to work on a Saturday, it'll be 48. But I work 8-hour days. And I work nights. I work second shift. What's up, No Tires, Just Gas? How you doing? So, Keselowski is... He still has a distance on Busher, but Busher is still fast. He's hauling the mail right now. Yes, I always work nights. I go in at 3 p.m. and get off at 11. And that's why sometimes it's hard for me to make YouTube content videos and plus me working out and focusing on my health for the better. That's why I haven't really been posting a lot on YouTube. Yes, it is. Definitely a small world. And that's really true, too. Very true. Oh man, Justine has a huge run on Kyle Busch. Man, we got beef with Spire and Trackhouse now. Justine got by Bush for 20th. It's a small world after all. Oh man, that's some traffic. That's to help Reddick. Uh-oh. Hamlin may have got a tire down. That's not good for Hamlin. Yeah, Hamlin's got an issue. He's getting passed like crazy now. Uh-oh. Busher is on Keselowski. Just that lap traffic, man. I don't know. Reddick just refused to lose. Busher, he's going for it. Three to go in stage 2. Yeah, Hamlin has dropped all the way back to 10th. Suarez is getting by Hamlin. Oh, he's going to park it in front of him. Suarez parks it in front of Hamlin. And Butcher has a huge run. He's on him. Oh, Keselowski got in the wall a bit. Busher tried, but Keselowski's going to win stage 2. He tried. Well, that's the end of stage 2. Hope everybody is having a great Sunday. Still got about 100 more laps to do. And I tell you what, yes, I do get tired just sitting here doing this kind of stuff, but I like interacting with y'all a lot and just talk about racing and I mean just anything in general. Talk about racing, music, sports, wrestling. We can talk about anything you want. We still got to get that big one in this race. There's usually something going on. Still, I mean, and you know, next week I'm not going to be here, and the week after is Easter week, which no race. I mean, there is racing on Easter. They're racing at Rockingham for O'Reilly's and trucks and ARCA, but I'm still not going to be home anyway. But when we come back after Easter, it'll be Bristol. Bristol is going to be really fun to do a reaction. Which I'm very curious on how that goes.
Kevin, so I know you work with a lot of young drivers. What advice do you give when you're working with them about this track?
It sounds repetitive, but race the racetrack. Only go as fast as your car will go, and just keep yourself in the game because so many people are going to make mistakes. This weekend's cup race could be the gnarliest race that we've seen there in a long time.
Join Kevin and crew every Tuesday and Thursday for NASCAR's
Mm.
Pie Chart podcast. Expert opinions, top
I tell you what, the race pin for Martinsville looks pretty cool. I like the looks of it.
has always talked about Darlington and about racing the racetrack here. Here's Darrell's quote.
Obviously, you're going to get the program car. Probably get the limited edition hat. The thing is about getting limited edition hats, I don't want them to be black though for the main part. The only thing that's worthy to get signed on it is the brim because the brim is red. Which restaurant is better, Cheddar's, Bojangles, Cracker Barrel, or Chick-fil-A? I'll tell you this right now. Okay. Bojangles and Chick-fil-A are fast food. Cracker Barrel and Cheddar's are restaurants. Okay? If I was you... See, Cracker Barrel, they serve breakfast like pretty much all day. Pretty much. So you can get breakfast and get your lunch or dinner or whatever you want to do. So you can go to Cracker Barrel for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. That's fine. Cheddar's, on the other hand, they usually just do like lunch and dinner. But Chick-fil-A and Bojangles, you see, Bojangles, they do breakfast all day anyway. And Chick-fil-A, they do their breakfast at a certain time, and then they do their lunch. If I was you, Chick-fil-A closes on Sundays. Every Chick-fil-A closes on Sunday. So go to Chick-fil-A, get Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich for sure. And for Bojangles, you can get breakfast or lunch or whatever any time of the day. Same thing for Cracker Barrel. Cheddar's only do for like lunch and dinner. So go to Cheddar's and Chick-fil-A first. Then you can go to Bojangles and Cracker Barrel anytime. All right. So Larson, Busher, Briscoe, Keselowski are off. Keselowski wins pit road, but Larson almost got him, but he did beat Busher. Um, Priest lost like 3 spots. But yes, that's the advice I would give you. Go to Cracker Barrel, not Cracker Barrel. Go to Cheddar's and Chick-fil-A because Bojangles and Cracker Barrel serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day. So yeah, go to Chick-fil-A since they close on Sundays. That's my advice. Same thing for like Biscuitville. Biscuitville only opens early in the morning and they close at like 11 a.m. or 12 o'clock. So I would go there and get a biscuit. And Biscuitville is really good. But I don't know if there's any Biscuitvilles in Tennessee. Also, um, since you're going to Tennessee and you're going to, what area are you going to be in Tennessee? If you're going to Bristol, I assume you might be in what, Johnson City, because that's where I stayed when I went to Bristol. And Johnson City has a lot of stuff to do there, and I like Johnson City. It's a nice little town, nice little area. And we stayed at a Red Roof. There's a Red Roof in Johnson City we stayed at, and you can just walk across the road, and there's like a Target, TJ Maxx, a Books a Million, and I went all of those stores to buy shit. And I actually scored real good at that Target too. I scored a lot of diecasts at that Target, which was really cool. Cause Johnson City, all right, if you're going to Tennessee, especially in Johnson City area, or I don't know any other locations, but go to a Pals. Pals is really good. The burgers, the hot dogs, the shakes, everything they do at Pals is really good. And I've been there twice, and I never got disappointed. Everything was worth it. We got a Chick-fil-A commercial on a Sunday. And also, they're building a Chick-fil-A like 20 minutes from me. I don't have to go all the way to Danville, which it's 40 minutes away. So I am so excited for this Chick-fil-A to open up, and it's literally being built close to the Chevrolet dealership. And what's across the Chevrolet dealership is the Golden Corral. And we go to Golden Corral all the time, and pretty much we're going to go back there when I go when I come back from Texas. We're definitely going back to Golden Corral for sure. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, if you go to when you go to Bristol and all that kind of stuff, like go through Tennessee, if you can see a Pals, go to one. They're really good. Highly recommend it. And the thing is about Pals, it's like a real small building. Like it's a pretty small building too. There's no it's just a drive through. I'm not sure about a walk in. Not a walk in, but like to walk up to it and order food. I don't recall that, but all I know is it's mainly a drive through type restaurant. Just go through a drive through and order your food that way. So yeah.
in this race. We've still got 100 laps. That's a long way to Darlington to go. Who do you like, Clint?
Same guy picked earlier, Kevin. That 45, Tyler Reddick, he's coming back to the front. So we saw it with Ryan Blaney earlier at Phoenix. You know, he had trouble, finally won the thing. I think he's still going to punch through.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Briscoe. I think that now that they're being able to adjust their car.
Okay, just making sure. My stream was kind of like off a bit, but I fixed it. We're good. All right, we got 100 laps to go. Dane Larson started behind Keselowski. I think it's because he's got his teammate behind him. But here we go for the start, for the final stage, and going through the gears. Here we go. Oh, man. Buescher has a huge push. Oh, man, they're stacking up a bit in the back. And Keselowski on the high side might get a huge run. Oh, man. Oh, they collided a bit. Gave him a huge push. That's contact right there, but okay. But here comes Briscoe. But a huge run for Keselowski on the high side. That's cool. Dude, that was a ballsy move by Briscoe. That was actually cool, though. Everybody's getting kind of saying, oh, man, somebody got out of line. And here comes Briscoe for the lead. Briscoe takes the lead from Keselowski. Uh-oh. Bell got in the wall. All right. All right, Christopher Bell got in the wall. Oh, and there goes Hurst. He's around. Into the wall. Hurst was doing pretty good. He was actually doing good. But unfortunately, spun and got in the wall. I wonder if he had just got loose off the corner or he had help. We'll see. There you go. I mean, these guys got like 10 sets of tires. Four sets of stickers. Oh, it's like Zillage got in the back of him. Hey, energy drink. We got energy drink rivalry. Red Bull and Monster. Red Bull had to take Monster out. Oh, yeah, new tires. All right, Byron's off. Kind of want to check out this Freebird stuff. Buddy of mine, Marvin, gave me airplane bottle of traveling whiskey. Oh my goodness, Keselowski lost a lot of spots. but Reddick is up there. But we got a couple guys that didn't pit too, so they're gonna have to deal with them now.
How did I get here? Shooting all the action despite vision loss from wet AMD. It started when Vabismo opened up my world. I was worried when I started to lose my sight, but my doctor recommended Vabismo. Vabismo is different. It's the only treatment that can block two causes of wet AMD. So I'm back doing what I love, knowing that Vabismo improves vision. And there's a chance for up to 4 months between treatments.
Vabismo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic to it. Vabismo could cause eye infection, retinal detachment, temporary increase in eye pressure, and uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke or severe swelling blood vessels in the eye. Report changes to vision or eye pain to your doctor or retina specialist right away.
Now, I'm bringing it all into focus. Open up your world with Vabismo.
Also approved in diabetic macular edema and RVO. Ask your retina specialist about Vabismo.
The college basketball crown is back. An elite postseason tournament on Fox and FS1. 8 teams from the nation's top conferences.
College basketball crown. And I just saw it's got the sponsorship of the energy drink called Ghost. I never tried any of those. Got a Burger King commercial. Maple bacon bourbon barbecue. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, man. Like I said, my neck hurts from yesterday. And I tell you what, there was that big wreck that happened in the modified race. That was pretty bad. And there was that one wreck on the front straightaway when the modifieds that I had a perfect shot on that car. And there was one shot that I did where I let the leader pass, I let all the cars pass, and then when the last car at the tail end, the leader was there, and then that's when I recorded on that modified. And it was a good camera shot too. I just need to find it.
See what happened to Brad Keselowski here on this stop. I tell you what happened. Brad Keselowski, he let this 19 Busher
19 Busher? Seriously?
Now, we talked a couple of weeks ago about cool suits and the issues. Here is Tyler Reddick trying to purge the fluid out of his cool suit.
Yeah, he's basically
Hmm.
going to try to get all the water that is in that vest that he has on underneath his suit out because that water is getting hot. And you can tell that it's so but they don't have a they, yeah, they don't have any way to cool this thing down because of the battery. They can't run the machine. So you got to get the water out of it because if you don't, it just sits inside that cool suit and gets hot. So he's actually using that CO2 cartridge to suck all the water out of that suit and get it off of him.
And he just put a bag of ice in place of it.
All right, choosing.
With the stage points earned today, Brad Keselowski maxed it out, winning stage 1 and stage 2. Reddick, Busher, Larson, Blaney all capitalizing.
Well, that's what Brad needed. He's taking full advantage of qualifying up in the front of the pack, and whether he wins this race or not, those 20 points will matter.
You know, South Carolina, great state for racing. They've got a great course, Carolina Motorsports Park, a couple of drag strips, off-road, 10 oval tracks in operation in this state. But one that is not is in jeopardy. We lost Myrtle Beach Speedway not long ago, and Greenville Pickens Speedway, the developers, I mean, they are closing in, and council meetings and county and city council, folks want to save Greenville Pickens Speedway.
Yes.
You need to get involved.
Man, SVG is up there too. Oh boy. They really gonna have to do something. And going through the gears, here we go with 91 to go. Car start finish line. Yep, I knew. Yep, they were trying to fan out, but nothing. And here goes Busher. Busher clears Gibbs for the lead. Oh, somebody got in the wall. I think that was McDowell. Oh wow. Oh, Olgard made contact with somebody back there. Now Briscoe, he's trying to get through SVG. There goes Briscoe. Oh, Reddick is getting loose. Going through the middle of Keselowski. He's going through it. Oh, man. Austin Dillon got loose. Keselowski just blocked the shit out of Larson. Yeah, Briscoe, he's driven up to fourth right now. I tell you what, SVG is still learning ovals. And once he really figures it out, he's going to be something. Yeah. Keselowski is fast too. But he's going for it. Uh-oh. SVG got in the wall a bit. Yeah, Brad is hauling the mail. You know, it'd be crazy if Briscoe does get into Busher. Same whole deal, kind of like with Reddick. Gibbs and Briscoe have like the same time, it looks like. I mean, Suarez is running third. Here comes Briscoe. He just caught up with Suarez. And he's about to catch Gibbs too. Yeah. It'd be cool to see the Busher win this one. But I wouldn't count out Briscoe. Briscoe is real good at Darlington. Everyone is pretty much single file right now. Cindric getting by SVG. Cindric has been. He's like having a quiet day. Carson Ozavar going under SVG, trying to get by him.
Arby's Meat and 3 Box includes your choice of classic roast beef or crispy chicken, and now you can also get the big crispy fish sandwich. So get your choice of meat and 3 sides, all for just $7.99.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Turn back time on your engine with Valvoline Restore Protect, a first-of-its-kind motor oil that removes up to 100% of engine fluid deposits and protects against future damage. Ask for Valvoline Restore Protect at your next oil change.
Imagine it. Fresh Sheet Day could become Fresh Sheet Week. With the April Fresh, you can climb into more freshness. Night after night for up to 7 days. Downy breathes life into your laundry.
Got Kyle Busch and Blaney battling for a spot. I tell you what, imagine Kyle Busch in a Penske car. Imagine that. I wonder how well Kyle Busch would have done in a Penske car. Buscher's got a 2-second lead over Gibbs. I don't know. We'll see. Briscoe is, I mean, he's there with Suarez, but he's like not, I mean, trying to like find a way to get around him. I mean, he's there. He's got him. He's under his quarter panel. He's there. He's side by side. He's about to get by him. But here comes Keselowski. Hmm. 76 to go. I think Reddick still has the fastest car. Oh, that's an awesome camera angle. Got Eric Jones on board. Nope. So far, so good. Like I said, everybody is pretty much in a single file. I mean, some of them are just diving it on the bottom just to get around people. Tell you what, Allgaier and Zane Smith are having a battle. And Busher is, you know, still leading. He's still got about a second and 70, 1.7 on Gibbs. Yeah, we got beef between Reddick and Busher that time at Darlington. Keselowski won that race. Got Byron passing Larson for 7th. But look at Hosevar. He's passing Cindric for 9th. Look at the cowboy hat Hosevar has. That is a cool car, though. And Keselowski is next to Briscoe for 3rd. Reddick is there. Oh, they're beating and banging. They're trading paint. They're trading paint. They are trading paint. Oh, Keselowski and Briscoe are really aggressive. But here comes Reddick. He's there. Keselowski cleared Briscoe. But here comes Reddick. This race is insane. Also, Bucky's got like a NASCAR t-shirt now. Like they actually dropped the actual NASCAR shirt I want to get. Yeah, I saw it. I saw some of it. Hosevar getting around Byron. Hosevar up in 7th right now. Blaney up in 8th.
save hundreds bundling with Bibberty.
Pippered?
Bibberty?
Pipperty.
Bibberty.
Are you hungry? Let's get some Woodside now.
And some Kangaroo Leaf.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Buying a new car? You need WeatherTech. Or perhaps a nice used car. You need WeatherTech. Or maybe you're still driving Old Faithful. You need WeatherTech. No matter the age of your
And Reddit got around Gibbs for third.
because Lexus don't care what year your vehicle is. See? You do need WeatherTech. Order your American-made protection at WT.com.
You guys, Wendy's has new biggie deals starting at just
Where's my Bucky's onesie? Honestly, I think it's in the other room, I think.
more biggie options
Should be in the other room.
at Wendy's.
I would never forget wearing that thing at Martinsville one year. And I kind of want to get another one too for a friend.
Breeze, what's better than the freshness of a just cleaned car? Having it every day. For Breeze Car, expect control of its bike odors immediately.
Because I tell you what, that thing was comfortable.
For just clean freshness in 40 days.
61 laps to go. We've had some interesting pit stops. We've had some miscues on pit road.
Got some miscues on pit road.
More chance at it. And Larry could well decide this race.
Yes, it could. Hard to believe. 293 laps, 400 miles. It may come down to two things, Mike. When you decide to make that
Got 60 laps to go. Oh man, Hosevar got loose.
here's the scenario. You and that race with 91 laps to go. That's basically a one-stop situation right there. If you split it,
I wonder if Hosevar is faster than Briscoe and all the other guys ahead.
based on what we've seen earlier,
That's what I'm feeling.
come a little early like Hamlin did the last time. I think once we cross over lap 240, that's when it maybe opens up.
Thanks, Larry. Now, Hosevar.
They're building some in North Carolina, especially in Maben. Oh, Blaney. Yeah, they're building one in Maben, North Carolina. And I think they're building another one somewhere else in North Carolina. I should wear it for a live reaction stream. I might. 45 passing the 54. But Bucky's is really cool. I love Bucky's.
Now that driver that he got around was Ty Gibbs. Ty, one of those drivers that stayed out last round.
And Briscoe's trying to get around Gibbs for fourth.
Yeah, this strategy has actually worked out pretty good for Ty Gibbs to be able to gain a couple spots.
And Blaney is trying to get around Suarez for six.
Suarez has managed it, and I think right now those guys got themselves good enough track position and got spread out that they didn't get swallowed up by the rest of the field.
But here comes Keselowski. He is caught up to Busher.
I hope to not pass as many as I did at Phoenix today. But if it's the same end result, then I'll take it.
Well, he's passed 15 cars. This is the restart. He restarted 21st. He's sixth.
And I asked him on that pre-race, is he the best passer in the business? In the Cup Series of NASCAR, how do you do it?
Keselowski's there. Man, imagine Reddick gets to Busher again. Like, this is like 2 years ago. Now Larson's pitting. He's in his box. All right, Blaney, Briscoe, pit road. But here comes Keselowski. He's under his teammate. Keselowski took the lead away from Busher. Oh, Reddick! Oh! He gets into Busher! Oh, no! Same shit, different! No! Oh, shit. Oh, man. Busher's pissed. I know he's pissed. Oh, God. That is crazy. Oh, dude. I am not. That's crazy. That's insane. Part 2. I wonder what that's going to do. Keselowski's going to get ahead. He's still going to be ahead of Briscoe. Dude, that was such almost a disaster. That would have been a lot worse. Man. I kind of feel like I don't know how Busher and Red are gonna handle it.
So we'll cycle back through and look at Chris Buescher, who got roughed up there. Instead of contending for the lead, Buescher's back in 8th place.
Yeah, and you see right up top, right here. You see the 6 and the 45 right now. Brad's got himself a straightaway lead on the fastest car in the field.
Let's go back and see what happened to the 17 and 45. You see Buescher, the bottom of your screen, slowing down to pit. And Reddick didn't know it, hit him in the back and knocked him in the wall. That's a lot of damage to the outside of Buescher.
And you
Mm.
have to worry about that 45 car hit him hard. Did it separate the nose from the splitter? Did it? I don't see any noticeable damage on the hood right there. That's a little better shot. It doesn't look like it buckled anything up around the
Uh oh.
nose.
Here we go. We got Riddick and Busher. Never mind.
From the splitter. Let's hear what Chris Buescher had to say. Yeah, I don't know about gambling when you're winning the race. You're already in position to win the race, so I don't know. Tough call there.
Well, Buescher is 6th, 38 seconds off the lead.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Busher was in a position to at least try to win the thing, but things didn't work out.
I can't imagine that car's driving better than it did before. He plowed the wall really hard.
Yeah, well, he lost a lot of time on the whole exchange, even if it is driving good still. He got up into the fence, had to run an extra lap all the way around, and the time that he was sideways, getting back up to speed, and that's why all that time piled up on him right there. But I'm with you, Clint. Like, there's no way that slapping the right rear and then the right front is going to make that car handle better.
I know not everybody is a fan of this 7th generation car, but if Buescher had taken that hit with a 6th gen NASCAR car, he'd either be in the garage or he'd be in the pits for lengthy repair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chase Briscoe's last lap was 2/100ths quicker than leading Brad Keselowski.
Yeah, but
Tyler Reddick, the fastest car on track.
don't look too far behind because those fresher tires of Tyler Reddick right now are about 6-7 tenths of a second faster. He's making up time in a hurry.
Yeah, Reddick is hauling ass. Dang, that's how far he is?
More laps to get there. Here's your aerial coverage brought to you by Goodyear. Tried, tested, and proven legendary.
I didn't know he was that far.
One thing I'm watching out for here, guys, is what happens to that 6 car at the end of this run. We know it's going to be a fairly long run if we go all the way to the end under green. But the last run, Brad got really loose at the end of the run, and Buescher was able to get by him.
1 lap ago, Reddick got into the wall. He has pulled out all the stops. Coming out of pit
I said Reddick got in the wall too.
behind Brad, and he's not that deficit.
Yeah, he did get in the wall.
That is just a little fast there.
Well, we saw a hard
Got in it pretty decent.
just absolutely smoked him in qualifying. And I think right now he knows he's behind, so he's willing to take more risk and get up there against the wall where he can gain that speed that he needs. So
Well, he has a tire advantage. There's no question. Now that we're on the other side of the pit stop, you have a little bit of advantage here, but it's still 39 laps to go. That gives you tire advantage still.
and how much does that right now it's that last
Ooh.
time they hit the wall it was how much does that even out at the end of the run? He just gained another 6 tenths of a second on Brad.
So Briscoe is 1.5 seconds. Reddick 2.8 seconds back. Ty Gibbs 6.0. Ryan Blaney 6.5. Then Chris Buescher right on his bumper along with Austin Cindric. William Byron 9 seconds back. Larson and Jones 11 seconds back. That is your top 10.
Yeah. Blaney he's got a real fast car too. I tell you what, Eric Jones is in 10th. Doing not too bad. I don't know where Nemechek is though. Nemechek is not even in the top 20. Joe Logano, I don't know where he's at. Nemechek's 29th. Logano is 34th. And Reddick is getting by Briscoe. And Reddick is fast as hell, man. He's I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes once he gets close to him. I'm really curious on what paint schemes are going to be ran at Martinsville, but I cannot wait to see that Hardy's paint scheme in person. That Bubba's racing. I cannot wait to see that one. That thing is going to look awesome. I wonder if Michael Jordan is at Darlington. I wonder if he is. Man, IndyCar is going to race at Barber. I forgot about that. They're racing at 1 o'clock. You know, even though watching IndyCar, I like watching IndyCar. I even got a favorite driver. I like Newgarden, but I'm starting to become more of a Kirkwood fan and Malukas. I always like Kirkwood. He just seems like a down-to-earth guy. And plus, Kyle Kirkwood is a championship contender. Definitely. Yeah, I did see that one. I did see that one, though. Yeah. Reddick's coming. He's coming. Oh, Reddick. I think Reddick may have gotten the wall. It's like he did get in the wall a bit. Yeah, Reddick has better tires than Keselowski. And we got lap cars. Uh-oh. Got a little bit of lap traffic ahead. Shoot, we might get another caution. If that happens, that'd be interesting. We got Hamlin and Chastain battling. Oh, the crossover. Yep, got him. Reddick got by Keselowski for the lead. Mm. Well, there it goes. Dang, Reddick almost got on Cole Custer. Oh man, we got a cluster. Race for 10th place, and Hosevar got by Larson. But look at this, Suarez up in 9th, beating the shit out of Trackhouse. I tell you what, that was a Suarez made a good move going to Spire. I will agree. But here comes Hosevar. He's going to get that spot. He's going to get that position. What's wrong with Tyler Reddick? I mean, Blaney's running 4th. He's doing pretty good. Hey, just you wait till a caution comes out and everybody comes in. Blaney is not going to be confident. Yeah, like I said, Cindric's been having a quiet day. Yeah, Logano is 3 laps down. That's crazy. And look at this. Carson Ozavar is challenging Byron for 8th. Dang. Hosevar is the leading Chevy in this race right now. I think 2311 is doing it on purpose. They were just holding back their speed. And then when they won the court deal, they really showing their speed. But let's be real, NASCAR had it coming with the whole court deal. And I'm happy 2311 and the other teams win the other organizations. Plus, after that, NASCAR changed to the chase format, which I love that. I can't wait till Martinsville next week. Shoot, I would like to see Keselowski try to win Martinsville next week. He's really good at Martinsville. And Suarez right now is doing a hell of a good job in that 7 car now. And look at this, freaking Carson Hocevar is still hauling ass right now. He can get up to 7, 6, and 5th. As fast as he's going. Yeah, Hocevar is awesome. Hell, even when I talk to the guy that's a huge Denny Hamlin hater, like, he's like, but I also really like the most hated driver in the Cup Series now, and that's Hocevar. And I said, dude, I like Hocevar. And I told him if something happens to Bowman in the Cup Series where Bowman's not in the Cup Series anymore, I told him, like, I'll probably pull for Hocevar or Zillage, but I'll probably pull for Hocevar more because Hocevar is very interactive with his fans, and I met Hocevar a lot. Like, I met him a lot. And he just seems like a cool, chill dude. Oh, man, Busher. Yeah, he got to his back bumper. He's going to take it 3 wide. Oh, they're squeezing. They're trading paint. All right, yep. Hopefully that doesn't blow a tire out. Hope not. Golly, that was terrifying. Cindric's going to take advantage. There you go. Hocevar in the top 5. That's insane. That 77 car is fast. Blaney got around Briscoe for 3rd. Oh, Cindric got loose a bit. Yeah, I mean, look, Spire. All right, hold on. Crap. They had to change the freaking leaderboard. So the highest Spire car is in 5th right now. And the highest Trackhouse car is... Let's see. Where is it at? 17th. No, 15th. And Suarez is about to pass Busher for 9th. Yeah, Briscoe is only 2 seconds ahead of Hocevar. That's smart. I like that. I might have to get that throwback car for Chili's whenever they offer it. I tell you what, running 40-some laps, yeah, just about 40-some laps, it's pretty impressive with how these tires are holding up. And I wonder, I mean, Buescher's car was really fast, but since he got that damage, Larson made a pit stop late. That's odd. Blaney getting by all these people. But Keselowski is still kind of far away from Blaney. Kansas is going to be fun to watch a reaction to. I always wanted to go to Kansas. Now, Hocevar got by Briscoe for fourth. Caution might come out. I don't know. Might. Something's going on with Larson's car. Dude, the tire is coming apart. I saw rubber coming off the car, like a tire is going down. I swear, imagine a caution happens. Alright, so Larson has a toe link problem. Oh no. 19 car got an issue. And the 35. We're still going. Yeah, Briscoe's been on the wall. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. White flag is out. Tyler Reddick off of 4. He's going to go for his 4th win this season. Reddick takes victory at Darlington for the Goodyear 400. He drove his ass off in this. After all the issues he had and everything, he drove his ass off today. I don't care. He earned that. Dang. What a freaking run this season for 2311. I tell you what, the Xfinity paint scheme doesn't look that bad, too. I like all the purple on it. Yeah, MJ's there. I figure MJ would be there. Freaking awesome. Kind of makes me wonder. I tell you what, Reddick does some awesome burnouts too. I don't know if Busher's going to do that. Oh, well, that was cool. All right. Well, that's it. 4th win for Tyler Reddick this year so far. You know, I tell you what, right now, I can't wait to get that Coda win, Tyler Reddick win, since I always want to see him win a race in person. But anyway, that was fun. Next week is Martinsville. I will be at Martinsville for the Cup race. I wish I could go to the O'Reilly's race and the truck race, especially the O'Reilly's race since Lee's racing. But anyway, I will be at Martinsville for the Cup race, and then be Easter week, which I'll be out of town anyway. But there's no racing except for the O'Reillys and trucks and ARCA. They're racing at Rockingham during Easter weekend. But thank you all so much for watching this live reaction. If you enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe for more if you want more NASCAR live reactions. This was really fun. I always like Darlington. Darlington is a really fun track to go to and experience. But you can follow me on Instagram and Threads at Nicholas Carver 13. You can follow me on X and TikTok at Smoke Carver 13. And like I said, see y'all at Martinsville Sunday. And thank you all so much. I love every single one of y'all. And just remember, stay gold.